Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Morning Coffees with James. Yes, I'm wearing pants, by the way, if you didn't notice. And by the way, you can see my bare chest and stomach. And if you comment about COVID weight, I did keep it off. I just stopped running for a while after the gyms opened, so shirt on. Go. Alright. So, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Morning Coffees with James. I'm James, and this is my morning coffee show. I'm going to do a quick version of this real quick because I want to talk about a few things. First of all, I want to talk about, I might just do all three things. Three things in a row. First, I want to talk about the Proud Boys. Second, I want to talk about Melania Trump's secret tapes. And thirdly, I'm going to talk about her and the president, because right now they're sick. And I'll start with the more important stuff first. I want to talk about the president being sick and the COVID thing and kind of the devil worshiping these leftists do. I pray for the president. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to pray for the president and the first lady. I hope everything is well and are not hurt in any way. I hope the best for them. And I know I made jokes about RGB, dying and stuff like that, but she was near death anyhow. So it's like, and the fact that I am an asshole when I did that, because she did some positive things too. Let's be honest, but this is just kind of like, it sucks, sucks somebody's dying, and everybody's scared of COVID, and the president really wasn't. Let's be honest, it sucks because he got it, but like honestly, I'm not afraid. I'm praying for him, but I'm hoping he makes a recovery, and I know he will, because this COVID stuff, I think people are overreacting to the mortality rate and the recovery rate, being kind of skewed. I mean, I hope he does make a speedy recovery, and I hope he has an antibody test. I mean, yes, he's in the risk area, but honestly, I don't think he's gonna get killed. Honestly, I think, because he is pretty much a healthy dude. I mean, despite what he eats. I mean, maybe the fact that he eats McDonald's not every day, but he eats, probably a good diet, like when nobody's looking, and just does the McDonald's thing just to kind of show you, like, look, I'm not like a rich fancy person. I do eat, what regular everyday people eat, and yes, McDonald's is pretty good. When I was a kid, I stopped eating it, my health choices. So, but I'm hoping he does. But the thing that really bugs me though is the fact that how the left is like up in arms about, or just kind of dancing around. Like, I've had two people who are leftists telling me, and Francis, he's sick, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And by the way, your guy has dementia. Joe Biden has dementia and Alzheimer's, either a brain, he's mentally declining, and you're praising my guy for being sick. It may backfire on you, and he may be okay. So no. I had my one friend, I'm gonna call him Fred, who basically texted me, that asshole fucking got, COVID, and so did his whore wife. And I'm like, why did his wife deserve to be called a whore? What, because she posed nude? Guess what? You can look up photos of Jackie Kennedy naked. And I can do it right now. You know what? Just to fuck with the algorithm, and just to fuck with everybody, I'm gonna do it right now. But I'm going to talk about this real quick, though. It's one of these things I just get annoyed with. It's like, Jackie Kennedy. And I know I'm probably going to get, like, shit canned for this nonsense, but honestly, this has to be fucking... I have to throw down. I have to throw down right now. There are nude photos of Jackie Kennedy, and if you look up on a Bing web search, you can find them, and I can actually, there. There's let me see here. There's photos of her wearing a bikini. There's photos of her wearing. This thing's now just freezing on me. Fucking computer, god damn it. Yeah, I mean, if you don't believe me, just look it up. Look it up for yourself. There is, bam, right there. Right there. I'm looking at him right now. I'm looking at the Kennedy ass right now. Yes, so, you're complaining about, Melania Trump posing nude and how unpresidential it is. There are nudes of fucking Jackie Kennedy. So, shut the fuck up, okay? And what? Somebody can't pose and do tasteful nudes? They're not pornography nudes, alright? There's a difference. You fucking dirty bastards. You cultured swine. This is why Andrew Ryan calls you all parasites. This is why. So, this is, and again, why, look, I get it. Everybody was making jokes about RGB, Ruthberg, I think it is. Ginsbitter, Ruthberg, the Supreme Court lady. I really didn't care. Because I knew she was on her way out. She was gonna she kicked the bucket a long time ago. She just was trying to keep it going for a while until there was a new president. Let's be honest, I'm hoping that Trump wins. Trump 2020. In fact, hold on. Put on my Superman cape as Kanye West puts it. There. I'm putting it on, and I don't care. On. And I know everybody knows what business I'm with. But I don't care. A lot of blue-collar people are pretty much, conservatives as well. They work and earn their money. Unlike you commies out there who are going to be attacking me on this, I don't give a shit. I really don't care. Everybody can post up everybody can post up a fucking sign that says, I vote for, Joe Biden. Nobody bats an eye. But when you post up a sign that says, you vote for Trump, everybody loses their minds and assaults you. So yeah. But this is the kind of the derangement. It's like, you want people to die. It's like, first of all, he's not a Nazi. I'm tired of the argument that Trump's a Nazi. First of all, he never went to art school. Second of all, he's a businessman. Okay, not a racist. You can't do business and be a racist. I mean, he also, look up his history. None of you fuckers do any history on the dude. You listen to the mainstream media and go, yep, let's do this. I'll be down in a moment. And none of you do. Trump, Trump has done some pretty good for New York, and you're going to talk about his business? None of you know, Stefan Stixhammer 66 actually put it, Stixhexenhammer 666 said it the best. Nobody understands wealth or finance. Wealth or how it works. Yes, he's filed for bankruptcy a couple of times, but honestly, so is Vince McMahon. And guess what? The WWE's still there. He still owns it. So yeah. Another thing I want to talk about, and so yeah, I'm hoping for a speedy recovery. And for those who wish he was dead, I hope not being, and I hope it backfires in your face. I hope Joe. Well, here's one. I hope Joe Biden gets. That's another thing. Joe Biden actually wished the president for a speedy recovery. So that tells you a lot about being respectful. At least Joe Biden. Yes, I can make fun of the man for having dementia. At least I can respect him for showing that he cares about the president. But another thing about Melania Trump here, too, I want to get into another topic here before I have to go. Melania Trump, actually, there's a hidden tapes of her talking about that how pissed she is about the media. And I might talk about this in another video because I want to do this real quick. She talked about the bias of the media. She does all the Christmas stuff. She does all these things and all this stuff. And if you listen to the tape, she really didn't talk about, hating anybody or anything like that. And I just recently heard about this, so I'm kind of trying to regurgitate what I heard really quickly and vomit it back up to you. No, I mean, she's not been, doing evil things behind the scene. She's been okay, and yes, she used the F word. She doesn't hate Christmas. She hates the fact that people are calling her Christmas decorations tacky, even though they're kind of classy. I mean, you want to talk about tacky? Look how we celebrate Christmas in America and versus everywhere around the world. Everybody is celebrates Christmas very respectful and dignified. We treat it as a glorification of consumerism, and I like consumerism. I am a capitalist, okay? My problem is that we treat it, the Coca-Cola holiday. That's what it is. It's the Walmart holiday, and that's not what Christmas is all about. I mean, the fuck's sakes, the reason why I like Halloween better than Christmas is that Christmas shoves its face right into you in the early September. We haven't gotten to Halloween yet, so calm down with that. calm down. So, yeah, that's what pisses me off. And the fact that, she was talking about how the Mia is biased against her, too. Like, this woman has not, nobody has talked about her accomplishments, but yet everybody wants to call her a whore or slut or some shit like that. Even though if it was Michelle Obama doing nudes, you would praise her and call her brave and daring. Fuck off. You're not brave and daring when you're accepted on that side. It should be brave and daring when you go against the grain. Okay, that's enough from me. Have a great day.